Welcome back, everyone, to episode 5 of Rise of the Roman Counts. Took a bit of time in between episodes because I went and got married to my new wonderful wife, and we took a nice honeymoon, and now I'll be back to making some YouTube videos pretty regularly, hopefully. Anyways, going back into the game, we have Duke Alberico, and some things I did between episodes was I changed the house crest to a pretty cool looking crest, I think, for House Milano, as well as added a new house, saying, which is Memore Fundamenta Futuri, the past is the foundation for the future, which I think is great for a Roman count seeing to rise from the ashes. Going back to Duke Alberico and looking to expand further within the Italian kingdom. And the kingdom of Capua is very interesting for us, and I think maybe we can gain some territories from them. And they only have 143 soldiers, so I think they are pretty ripe for a war. We do have our soldiers up. Need to set up a successor real quick for our accolade. So we'll go ahead and seek a worthy successor, costing us 100 prestige, but that is fine. We will want to spend some of that anyways. We have some geese-sided. Can demand payment from our son. Can designate a guardian. Our son doesn't have a guardian anymore. This is Vilfredo, who is our... Let's see. Vilfredo is our second son. And his traits, we have martial, some stewardship, and some diplomacy. His education focus has been stewardship, so we want to find someone who's a good steward. And actually, I think it'll just be me. We'll continue to educate our son. So this lady is now married to one of our courtiers, who is a 21 marshal. So he'll start to have some kids, and hopefully we can start breeding in some nice warriors within our realm. Let's see, who do we have here? This person has married our wet nurse, and he has some good claims as well. Excellent. Now, as far as Capo goes, if we were to... Oh, we are in truce with them, and I think it's because we did already wage a war with them last episode. We have that truce until 898, so now we need to look elsewhere in the Empire to expand. The Duke of Friuli is very friendly with us, and the king is no longer King Louis II, but King Eudes of Italy. Let's see here. He has +2, and if we were to go to, let's see, I want to check if there's any way we can, if there are any factions against our liege, and there is. Duke Berengar, who... Oh no, this is Count. He wants the Kingdom of Italy, and I don't think I want him to have it. Create claimant faction. How many troops does the King of Italy have is really the question. He has 3,242, and I think that's a little too ambitious for us right now. We should shore up what we have and look for smaller targets within the region. And maybe even looking north would be a good idea, like this county of Gressens. They don't have any alliances, and I think that would be quite easy of a region for us to take. Now, my worry is if we move north and take Gressens, Bavaria, and East Franconia is no longer a threat, it seems. But Bavaria might take interest into us if we move forward, but we have the backing of the Kingdom of Italy. I want to see what this tile has improved. Has a shallow ore mine, which is pretty nice for our income, and increased levy size. I do think we actually move on to Gressons, so we will... Oh, we have to form a Casus Belli first. And we'll start working on that with our bishop. Oh no. Adriana, our daughter, has died. How did she die? She drank herself to death. Oh, truly a shame. Truly a shame. So now our second daughter has died too. So 2 of our 7 children have already passed. Can recall hostage. Granddaughter. Now, Spoleto. We might go ahead and recall our hostage from Spoleto. Well, we don't have any connecting territories once again, so I think it is really a game of just kind of doing some diplomacy, improving our region, and looking for other vulnerabilities within the Kingdom of Italy to cease. So Antonio de Milano, my player, heir, and son will gain the trait Hunter. Awesome. So we will do that. Oh, sick mustache too. Looks like we're going to be a mustache family. The Mustachio Milanos. Acolyte successor has been found. Who is my knight? Very good. This hostage. We'll do our court physician. We'll educate that hostage. Very good. So now Rinaldo Manini is the successor for the Sword of Milano. What else? We can demand payment from our son. Don't think we want to do this. The County of Onfroy, which is over here. Interesting. If we were to go to war over here in the Slavic region, it could grant us a foothold for further expansion into like Croatia, Slovenia, and Makva, which would gain us more power compared to the Kingdom of Italy as well. I think that's a good move. That's a promising war we could do. This one would give us sea access. They have a bit more troops. I think we take the easier target first, and then we can declare war on the other one as well. And we can set up a vassal over in this region. So, Stefan, we will do your claims. We will declare this war, and we will march onto the or what is this place called? The County of Zlatibar. So we'll raise our armies. And we march forth. It seems like we will take a little sail across the Adriatic Sea and begin our easterly expansion as we form Rome. We are almost at the point of being able to choose our first legacy, which is really interesting because I'm very torn as to what we will... So we're taking a short sail across the Adriatic Sea now, moving on to Zlatibar. And what's interesting is we're very close to being able to decide our first legacy point and what to take. And I'm not sure what we want to do quite yet. I have some ideas, but we will take a closer look at that as the time comes. Pietro, someone is trying to kill my court physician. Very interesting. And here we go on to Zlatovar. He is keeping secrets. Now, this one is a mayor. Your concern is deeply non-believer. Well, we're cynical, so I don't think Alberto would do much with that secret. It is unfortunate it came at the cost of some opinion with the mayor. I do want to get some onagers as well, since we've been fighting a lot of offensive wars. We can petition the liege. Let's see if there's anything around peace. Nothing I'm really fond of there. Pay homage. So Marie Carling, so we educated Marie Carling, interesting. So Carling was under our tutelage. They will no longer be my ward. And they'll return to their liege. Okay. So nose for profit. A merchant is positively brimming with baubles and haberdasheries. As a skilled purveyor of fine goods, a couple of trinkets catch my eye in the overflow of knickknacks. I could feel lucky. The detail of the bauble intrigues me. Sure, we'll do that. Oh, my haggling skills report. And I got the Quail's Eggshell Gem, which grants plus 10% fertility, but minus 1.1 prestige per month. I think that's actually a pretty good item, especially as we get older, with other characters in the future, if we have a desperation of needing kids. Do we want to demonstrate our homage? No, I don't think we do. We want to keep the king guessing. See it done. We will go into debt getting that claim, but that will be fine. Golden Child. So Vifrado, our second son, approaches me. Father, we found this while exploring the northern tower yesterday. You should have it. He hands over a small tattered coin pouch. It makes a jingling sound. Awesome, some money. We will take that. Thank you, sir. I don't know if I want to equip that item. Sells fine hunting dogs. What does the scent hound gain me? Diplomacy, learning, and prestige. Ooh. Then we also have a beast hound. Martial prowess. I think, honestly, a scent hound is pretty good. Even though it will put us further into debt, I think it is worth it. We'll name him... The name of my first dog, Leo. Okay. War is going well. I think we also need to take a look at some intrigue and maybe do some personal schemes and improving relations with someone. Bavaria, I think, is a good person to increase relations with. Or let's take a look at our vassals first, make sure that they are all happy and no one is thinking about any sort of coups. Let's see, Rome. Powerful vassal. He's not too happy. Yeah, let's improve some with our vassal. They give 16. He gives... Yeah, we will improve with him. Vilfredo comes of age. Wonderful. And Marie de Bage, who is pretty, will become the wife of Vilfredo. Wonderful. Who is the wife of Antonio, the Prince of Fashion? Oh, I can never forget how amazing that is. We also have a stewardship perk. This is Bodana, who's intelligent, lustful. Some would say pre-Madonna. Let's see, architect. I think monthly tyranny, or, oh, likable. Let's do likable for sure. And the siege should finish. Here we go. Oh, we got an artifact too. More renown. Awesome. And seduce scheme powers +4. Wonderful trinket. We will go ahead and equip that guy. Has a lot of maintenance. That is going to be required. We will enforce our demands. So Zlatobar is now ours. Oh. So our wet nurse now moved because she was married to the count with the claim. She has moved over to the kingdom over there. Why is he not happy? Short reign, offensive war. Not rightful liege. Right. Right. Well, to be the rightful liege, we would need to get the Duchy of Serbia, right? Oh no, of Raska. In debt. Yeah, I think we let this debt kind of settle itself. I want to make sure that we're also improving county control. We are. It's almost done in Novara. We are doing foreign affairs. We might want to do some domestic affairs for a little bit. We're still improving the development within our main county. Let's go ahead and improve control in Cremonia. I think we're going to say hostages are kept not for conflict, but for peace. This is actually a really interesting event because Emmanuel the Grey, who is our, I guess, bastard son, or the son that was born out of wedlock, he is fighting for our family and speaking very highly of it. I think that we will do hostages are kept not for conflict, but for peace. Teach him a lesson in being humble. Can change count. I don't think I want to change anything from him because it is going to affect his opinion. And when we're already not his rightful liege. So we will lose land if Count Stefan dies. So we should probably try to increase our crown authority if we can, and we cannot. We don't have a technology. I think I'm going to take a look at our culture real quick. We have Cisalpine culture, and we are working towards ledger. Okay. After that, what was it? We need plenary assemblies. How far away are we working on ledger? About 22 years. I think actually we go for plenary assemblies first. Yes, so that'll be done in 9 years. Wonderful. Oh, and we can do a legacy or dynasty legacy. This is going to be a hard decision. Glory. That would give vassal opinion +5. What does this work towards? Whoa, vassal limit +10 is kind of good. And short reign duration. I always want to take noble veins is the issue. Language scholars. I think we do chance of inheriting good. I think we're going to take noble veins. We'll do noble veins first. And I think we'll go down glory next. That's a very interesting path. I've never done glory. Gives you +1 knight at the 2nd level. Mercenary higher cost is lower. More court grandeur change. But the +10 vassal limit, that's really nice. Warfare is also a good one. Activities. Lots of great dynasty legacies to choose from. If y'all have any good ideas for the Milano family, please comment and I'll take a look at those more closely. Tooltips. Yep. I have enough piety to ask for a claim. I don't know if we want to... Who's Duke Ramnolf? He is the Duke of Aquitaine, which is within the Kingdom of Aquitaine. I don't know if that's a wise move for us at this moment. 898 is when we get out of peace with Capua, so we can continue our expansion. And I think we'll take... Is Mantua going to be the better one? Maybe Lucca. Ooh. Pisa's pretty nice. So is Luni. Genoa is really nice. I think we go for Genoa. If we have the claim. I don't think we do. I think we just have Capua. Or not Capua, Mantua. Betrothed can marry. Wonderful. I'll have my dog join me in the council meeting. That's awesome. Leo basically bullied the Duchess Violante of Lombardy to agree with me. So gain some prestige off of that. Who is this again? Oh, that is awkward. We could employ my son's wife as our wet nurse. I don't. That's hysterical, but I'm not gonna do that. We'll do Leonide as the wet nurse. Wonderful. Emmanuel has come of age, and the betrothed can marry. She is also a bastard. Oh, this is interesting. That's going to make for a good story there. Excellent. Can declare wars, Christens. If we do this, the issue is that he would no longer be a part of our realm. If we were to imprison him, so we need to get limited crown authority before we can revoke the title. We do have a hook on Count Stefan. I want to think of another way we could possibly get him within our fold once again, so we don't lose that region once he dies. If we were to modify his vassal contract, I don't think we should really mess with the feudal contract of his at the moment. Some interesting thoughts there. We can demand payments. Nope. Okay, I finished reading latest letter from my vassal Mir Bonifacio and Smile. He seems to have warmed to me at last. Wonderful. This is victory enough. I think that is good. We will go ahead and look at the rest of my vassals and make sure they are happy with me. So we will sway Mayor Domenico. And so now, just by him approving of us more, he's sending more troops and more money as well. So he's starting off with 0 and 14. Is it 898 yet? No, we're very close. I think we do. Would we still? I don't think we'll lose him anymore if he dies. Oh yes, because he has a daughter, so it's fine. Because she was just born, right? Yes. Okay, wonderful. So this will still, he'll still remain our vassal. $825. How many knights do they have? 13 knights. That could be an issue for us. Maybe if we were to call in allies, it would be fine. No, first we're going to go... I forgot we have Grisson's acclaim over here, so we will go ahead... Who are your relationships? That is fine. We will go ahead and declare war for this county here. raise our army and march north. Wonderful. And soon we'll have Grissons added to the fold. Trent. So Martina gave birth to a son who's ugly. That's unfortunate. Ugolino, that's a great name for someone who's ugly. And we'll slowly win this war against Grisson. After that, we're going to go into Podrinji and expand, what's his name, Count Stefan's foothold within the Croatian area. And hopefully be a bastion for our future eastern advances. Pretty good so far, a lot of great developments. Victory. Did we lose any knights? Nope. Very good. Yeah, we need to get some honors too while I remember. Walking dog, so medium health boost, very good. What's our health at right now? We are feeling fine. And we're 58, very good. Oh. Pietro. Why are so many people scheming against my court physician? What has he done wrong? Who has he wronged? Well, before I forget, we'll get an onager. And just like that, the war with Grissons is complete. And we now have... Oh, look at that. Nice. It changed the color of the map purple. All the impassable terrain to Lombardy. And now that looks just beautiful. We will disband. And I want to check with my council. 3 years, that will be done. 3 years, that's done. Bavaria, how many troops do you have? Far too many. Oh god, this guy looks so Chad. I'm not even gonna lie. Let's see. Nowhere near as Chad as us, but that's fine. We will become Chad over time. Friuli, Venice. Oh, interesting. Kingdom of Venice. Did they... Oh, they split. The Duchy of Verona. Okay, they have alliances. If you were to somehow die... Oh. Yeah. The Duchess of Verona is gonna die. Because that will dissolve the alliance, and then we'll be able to go to war with Verona. And possibly take the actual county, or the barony of Verona. Which will be wonderful. Very good. Heads of claim. Yeah. Oh, I got a station men at arms. I shouldn't have exit out of that. We do have architect troops. I think we're going to do positions of power. And we're going to go ahead and station these guys. Where is station? We will do Cremona. Oh no. Our liege has had a war declared on him by the King of Lothair. Where is Lothair? Is it... Yeah, it's Lotharingia. We have 3,000. That's going to be a close one. We will watch. This is another Carling house, I believe. Yes, it is a Carling house. I really want to uproot all the Carlings within at least Italy in the next few. I really do want to raise out the Carlings out of northern Italy within the next few dynasties. I just realized I had my mic muted and was talking this past few times. Sorry about that, guys. Enrico, who is the son of our heir, is born. He has no traits. I like the name Enrico, so we will roll with that. So now that we have this scheme against Verona, once she dies, all these alliances will disband, and I really do think we're going to get this murder scheme off. We have a 95% chance. So in 16 months, we should be in the clear there. We also have peace is up with the Kingdom of Capua. So we will declare war for my claims of Mantua. And we will grab that, if you don't mind if I do. We also have some newly added onagers to our first army of Lombardia. You can change, you can declare more wars after that. That's when we'll go into and help Count Stefan, our old buddy in the east. And really, what I plan on doing is, with his lineage, propping him up as a loyal vassal to the east as a duke, in at least his dynasty. We might actually change that to someone of Italian heritage. We'll see how that plays out. Oh yeah, these sieges are going wonderful. So our dog ran away and someone found it. We will spend some prestige to talk highly of one of our vassals. I do want to check to see everyone's opinion. It seems like everyone's pretty good. Yeah, so now he's... Oh no, he's still not... Oh, this is very interesting. Yeah, we're gonna set up an ambush. I like this play by the King of Venice, reaching out to us to place an ambush on one of his mares. Now I want to make sure the mare is not one of my... He is... a chancellor. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we'll set up... I capture, bam, I got money. Look at that. And we'll wipe out this army real quick. There we go. Some more money. Oh, wow, we have riches from doing that. That was worth. University, we're not quite there. We could almost get a duchy building. Now, what does a university grant us? Development growth. Oh, wow. That is big. I want to establish a university as soon as possible, because that will just help out our characters moving forward. And the earlier we get it done, the better. Okay, and I think we'll go down and siege Luna. And our liege is losing his war, but that's fine. I'll let him weaken, and as we gain strength, it will grant us an opportunity to knock on his doorstep. Oh, Count Stefan. Yeah, we will help him out. Awesome. So the Duchess is dead, and now what we need to do here is get a claim on Verona. Oh, what if we were to arrange a marriage with our granddaughter with him will not accept. I do want to check on Enrico. Who is granting tutelage to him? No one. We will educate him. I think we're going to need... We don't see his traits yet. I think we'll have him be a great warrior. So we will educate him by... Simon. Oh, wonderful. 29. We'll send proposal. Okay, cool. He's being educated. We'll put a martial focus. I might want to break off some of the seizures and go ahead and march north. I've been taking a lot of attrition, I know that, but sometimes I'm just lazy with my siege. We'll catch him here. Oh, our duke was, or our mayor was killed. Unfortunate. We'll go with this guy, I believe. Let's count Stefan. Well, you know what? We're gonna go with Mayor Vicino. He's the better candidate after all. Cool. Move down here. We're almost done with this war. And I think once we finish this war with Capo, we'll wrap up this episode. Did a little bit longer one just because of how long it's been since I've made a video. Let's see. Council, 13 months, and then that's done. Oh, Count Stefan had some issues with Leo. We'll compensate him. Really... oh no. So I gain infirm. Do I have a good doctor? Yes, I do. I have an excellent doctor. We're poor. Hopefully we can beat this infirm and don't end this episode with Duke Alberica, the quarreler, dying. It's not worth it. I don't want to travel, I'm sick. Wonderful, we won this war. We'll enforce our demands. And just like that, we add Mantua. And look at the family of Milanos slowly expanding the Duchy of Lombardy. I just love this crest that I created too. It looks really cool. I hope you guys like it. But with that, that will end episode 5. Thank y'all so much. Sorry for such a long time between episodes. And can't wait to see y'all next time. Bye-bye.